The party is over. The era of quantitative easing is about to come to an end and the era of quantitative tightening is about to begin. Before we go into the details, we need to understand what quantitative easing and quantitative tightening are. What is quantitative easing? Quantitative easing, QE, is an unconventional expansionary monetary policy used by the central bank in order to stimulate the economy. This is done by them purchasing longer-term securities such as longer-term government bonds, as well as other types of assets such as mortgage-backed securities. This will increase the supply of money in the economy, which will encourage lending and investment. What is quantitative tightening? As you might have guessed, quantitative tightening is exactly the opposite of quantitative easing. This is a contractionary monetary policy applied by a central bank in order to decrease the amount of liquidity within the economy. This will decrease the supply of money in the economy, which will discourage lending and investment and reduce the inflation rate. Now, how do we know that quantitative tightening is about to begin, and why is this all happening to us? According to the minutes of the Federal Open Market Committee FOMC from March 2022, which was released on the 6th of April 2022, a majority of participants agreed that quantitative tightening, QT, should be carried out within the limit of about $60 billion for Treasury securities and about $35 billion for agency mortgage-backed securities, phased in over a period of 3 months or modestly longer if the market conditions warrant. Federal Reserve Board member Lael Brainerd also said on the 5th of April that Fed policymakers could start shrinking its balance sheet at a rapid pace from May. This is all happening to us in order to control the skyrocketing inflation which is due to the Russian-Ukraine war and COVID-19. Without controlling the inflation rate, the price of food and daily necessities will keep going up and people's wages can't catch up quickly enough, which will lead to a disaster. What does this mean to us? What this means to us is that the growth in prices of assets will slow down or it even decrease due to the deflationary pressure caused by quantitative tightening. This could be good news for us as the inflation has been insanely high this year and it is the low middle income class suffering the most due to the high prices of goods. If you were looking to buy a property or invest in a property, this news would mean that you might want to consider waiting for a couple of months to see what happens to the property market, as the price of the properties might drop in the coming months. Rising interest rate and deflationary pressure due to quantitative tightening will definitely have an impact in the property market. The news of quantitative tightening didn't stop there. The US share market tumbled due to the news. S&P 500 fell more than 1% and the tech-focused Nasdaq fell more than 2%. It was a no-brainer that we should be investing when quantitative easing was happening, as high inflation was expected. However, since the quantitative tightening is happening now, we should save our money and seek for better future when the time comes. Thank you for watching the Knowledge Porridge channel. Please share with us your opinion in the comment section below on what is the best thing to do now to prepare for 2022 and onwards. Thank you for watching Schwartz TV. Please like, share, and subscribe.